Hey, what's going on, guys? Strifium here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a little thoughts and opinions video on the Retribution Paladin changes for 4.3 Hour of Twilight. Now, this is a live commentary. As you can see, I'm moving my camera around, and this is the Tyrael's Charger that I received for buying the annual World of Warcraft pass, and it is a pretty sweet mount. You can fly around on it like you can see here. I'll zoom out, and then it's a pretty sweet mount. I've never had a flying horse mount before, like the Headless Horseman, as many of you may know. I have not gotten that mount, and I've been trying to get it for quite a while. But this is what I got for my mount. And then the new transmogrification features came out in the Void Storage. So I put a lot of my old gear in Void Storage, like my Season 9 Tier 2. And people are asking me what I transmog to. I didn't actually transmog too much. I'll show you. I bought the T2 Holy Boots before the end of last season, the Ruthless, so I could look like an actual Paladin and not have to wear Death Knight and Warrior boots. So you can see them right here. I'm wearing the Holy Paladin boots that are actually my War Boots of Cruelty. And then I have my belt, which is now the T1 Holy Belt for Paladins, and I think my character looks pretty cool. I wanted to reforge my weapon, or sorry, not reforge, transmogrify my weapon to a sword, but I guess it's specific to what weapon type you have. So say I had the T2 sword from last season, I would have been able to transmog that, but I don't exactly have a cool looking mace to transmog to, so no big deal. One of the changes I'm really not too fond of with Retribution Paladins, or just Paladins in general, is the Holy Gradients change. It is a cast time. It is a 3-second cast, and it does 4,000 damage, or 4,000 healing, and then it ticks 3 times for about 690. So it lasts about not even 3 seconds, and it's just a mana burner. You'd be better off using a Flash of Light. Even though it costs more mana, you're giving yourself more healing. They also increased your overall damage by 5%, and they've reduced your crit chance for Hammer of Wrath in Sanctified Retribution's talent to 6%, from 60. So we're going to go right ahead here, and we're going to hit this dummy, and we're going to observe the damage done in my recount in the bottom right hand corner. Oh, and before I start, I do have my LVY once again. This is not the updated version. The updated version is actually a real bitch to configure and to modify. So I went around looking for the old version, and lucky enough, it still had all my settings and stuff. So I'm really happy about that. I don't know. It's just I've had this UI for quite some time, and I found it to be a real bitch to actually adjust my playstyle to the new add-on that I had. Anyway, so let's get started here. I'm gonna do my standard little open up Crusader Strike. I'm gonna get Guardian up, Judgment. Now Judgment does quite a bit of damage. I'm getting Exorcism procs a lot. There's a Templar's Verdict proc. There's another Exorcism proc. So Paladins, I don't know, they've been getting a lot of procs. Now there's the Hammer of Wrath. It does about 22k. And then there's a 77k Templar's Verdict. There's a 22k White Hit. It's just some pretty unbelievable damage. And before anyone says, you're hitting a training dummy, well, I know I'm hitting a training dummy, but this damage will reflect on a target with resilience. And please note that I'm still in full Season 10 Tier 2 Ruthless gear. So I expect when I'm in full T2 Cataclysmic gear, this damage is going to be way higher than it is right now. So that's just a quick standard burst. You can already tell I did 100k in about 45 seconds. That's quite a bit of damage coming out. And on top of that, when you're doing 3s, 2s, and 5s, I'm playing my same comp as last season because my Death Knight's Necrotics basically got buffed because their overall strength did, or I think it was something that gives them more strength so that they can do more necrotics, and then stacked with my Blessing of Might, they can do a lot more necrotic stacking. So when I duel my Death Knight now, it's it's actually at a point where I can't even off-heal myself, or self-heal myself with Word of Glories or anything like that, and it's a real pain in the ass to fight him. Sometimes I need to even bubble. Other than that, that's pretty much it with the ret changes that I found to be pretty awesome. The only ret change I'm really pissed off about, or Paladin change I'm pissed off about, is Holy Radiance, because I mean that used to be instant with a cooldown. Now it's spammable, but it's on a 3-second cast, so it's interruptible, and I mean it's not something I'm going to want to be using at all. So if you guys enjoyed this video and you're looking forward to seeing some 4.3 ret PvP, be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Yeah, I think it's going to be a really good season. Season 11. I'm going to be getting 2400 plus this season for sure. I'm getting Duelist from last season, so had a good last season even though the season was complete shit. And yeah, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.